In the end, we all hear the same. At me in the comments, because I'll debate this with you for 9 days. We all hear the same thing. How do I know we all hear the same thing? Because dogs say the same thing we do. You can test this. If you snap a stick, somebody will go, that sounds like a stick snapping. If you crunch a pecan, everybody will go, that sounds like a can crunching. And all of this, well, I'm receiving this information slightly different than blah, 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 blah. No, we all see green, you know what I mean, except for colorblind people. Unless there's a problem, we all hear the same, we all see the same. Why? So we can coordinate. We all know what the danger sound is. And it translates species. A deer runs when it hears a twig snap in the forest. You're not special, and neither is your hearing. What changes about hearing is your training to hear. How savvy you are. Can I identify this note? Can I hear through things? Can I hear in layers? And that changes over time through listening and through understanding what you're listening. Mix a few albums and you'll definitely hear differently than you used to. But if you're just listening unintentionally, or you'll go your whole life and not know anything about how things should sound or what you're specifically doing with your ears. And there are, people go through whole ear training. There's a whole thing called ear training. If you just Google it or look it up on YouTube, that really works, and it changes. So there are no special ears. You don't have them. There are no bad ears. You don't have them. All you're going to do is, over time, lose sensitivity in certain sound ranges depending on what you've done in your life and your genetics. And you might have to turn some of those up. You might have to boost the lows. You might have to boost the highs. It depends on your family. You know what I mean? Some people are walking around with cochlear implants and hearing aids, and some people are not at 80. And so you have to figure out why that is, how to avoid that, and how to compensate for it once it might happen. But the sounds are the same. You may receive some a little bit less or a little bit more, but a guitar always sounds like a guitar. It never sounds like a drum kit. You know what I mean? And a cat sounds like a cat, not a dog. It's a weird conversation that people because what they want to do is they want to be special. They want to tell you that they hear differently, better, it's superior. I have golden ears. No, you don't. You got 10 ears just like the rest of us. Well, 2 ears, but T-I-N, not T-E-N. You know what I mean.